Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. Today is November the 14th, 2025. It is Friday today, you guys. Thank you for being here, Gemini. Let's see what your messages are at the time whenever you're watching this, okay? Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. My name's Rachel. And I am really glad you're here with me. There's something here that has caused you great disappointment, Gemini, with the Five of Cups, okay? Feeling very disappointed, very sad. There's someone here that you tried to make something happen, but they're coming out as somebody that you want with that Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's see. First card you have is the Two of Cups. I'm sorry about that light, but it's very dark in here. I did do your reading earlier, but it came out really, really bad because the sound. I've had trouble with my microphone, you guys. First card is the Two of Cups. Okay, let me just bring this down a little bit for you guys and then you can see a bit better. So you have the Two of Cups, a soulmate connection, a deep love here in the recent past. And then you have the Page of Swords. And it looks like you're curious for some answers here, Gemini. It's like you need an answer. You need to know something here. There's something that is piquing your curiosity here about this person, about this connection in the recent past. You're looking for answers. And then you have the Ace of Cups. And there's a very deep love here between you and someone. There's an emotional fulfillment here. But then there's the Tower. And the Tower is Scorpio energy. So something happens and this is in your current energy. And the Eight of Wands in the center of your reading, something happened fast and there's this energy, like life is happening fast and there's this energy traveling towards you. It could be lots of communication. Unexpected communication. And you have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, and something whatever this communication is that was unexpected, it allows you to move forwards here, moving forwards, positive forward movement. All right, Knight of Cups. It could be somebody here reaching out unexpectedly. Okay, what is in the near future? What is the near future for Gemini? You have the Six of Swords. So there's this moving away from a situation that may have been chaotic. It may have been very difficult, but you're moving towards something calmer in your life in the near future. You could be going with somebody, you could be going on your own. Let's see. Tell me more about the near future for Gemini. It looks like you could be going on your own here because the Nine of Pentacles, unless this is somebody that is looking at you like you are everything they've wanted, because this is the energy of somebody that is self-made, they check all the boxes, and yeah. And let's see. What else do we have for Gemini for the near future? And you have the Four of Pentacles. And there's an energy of somebody that holds back, okay? They may be holding back financially, or this could be you holding on to some kind of your independence and your stability here, but usually with the Four of Pentacles, it's somebody that has been kind of mean and selfish, You have the Ace of Swords on the outside energy you don't see. And then you have the Eight of Cups. All right. So there's something here about the truth. There could be a change in your mindset. There's something that you realize here, Gemini, and it's going to change how you think. And the Eight of Cups, there's emotional withdrawal, but there is some change coming in. There's something with the Wheel of Fortune, and this is destiny, and whatever this change is, it can't be stopped. And I feel like there's something being prepared here for you with the Temperance. There's 2 cups, and this angel is making something for you, and this is going to change everything here. It's something to do with this Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign. All right, let's see. So tell me about the 2 of Cups in the recent past. Okay, the 2 of Wands is here with the 2 of Cups, and there's an energy of feeling stuck here, being at a crossroads. Somebody was maybe leaving you feeling stuck at a crossroads, and whoever this person was, they may have left you out in the cold, Gemini, with the 5 of Pentacles. They could have left you feeling left on the outside here. They may have, this was somebody that you thought was the one, the Emperor. They may have had another connection. They may have been in a crossroads between you and somebody else, or this could have been you. Take it as it resonates. Let's see, what is the Page of Swords? But I feel like it's them. I feel like you're trying to find the answers here. Like, what's going on? Why is this person kind of acting strange and being cool towards me and leaving me out in the cold? So what is the Page of Swords? Okay, the 7 of Cups. You find out, you could find the answer, because I feel like this is causing you some kind of confusion, and giving you kind of mixed messages here. And Death. Scorpio energy, and it's like you may find out that somebody's been looking at elsewhere. They've been talking to other people. Yes, they've been talking to other people here with the 5 of Wands. They've been involved in communication with other people, and there could have even been some kind of gossip. I mean, they could have been saying things about you as well to other people, like talking about your relationship with other people, which I hear people do quite a lot. Yeah, to try and justify themselves for cheating or whatever, you know, like making it seem like, you know, well, they this and they that, and this is why I'm not happy and unfulfilled and I have to be with somebody else, or, you know, it's like an excuse is what I'm getting here. So let's see, what is the Ace of Cups? And I feel like with the Ace of Cups, you gave so much love to this person. You did. 10 of Cups, you really loved this person, but this person had a new beginning. This person had a new beginning with that Ace of Cups. A new connection. And this was, you know, it's like they got easily distracted by something new and they thought it was love, but I don't think it was. I think it was more lust. And then they left you to heal. They left you in silence here, left you with no explanation. They just, I just feel like they took off. The Tower's here. The Tower, this brought everything down that you had built with this person, and the Tower crumbled. The Tower just blew away here. It just got washed away, what you had together. It was like nothing mattered. It's like this person didn't even care. And the 9 of Wands left you feeling really hurt, Gemini, wounded and hurt. And the Knight of Wands, and this is somebody here that they just take off. They were inconsistent. They just leave you with this energy of having to, you know, tidy up after all their mess. Just kind of This is somebody that you took care of, and you really hope that they would come back and make you some solid offer here. But I feel like this is somebody that they just go off at a moment's notice, you know, and you start to notice things about this person's behavior that kind of makes sense to you. That, you know, this is why they were never available, why they said they wouldn't come round, or they said they were coming round, then they changed their mind, or they just didn't show up. And this person, yeah, with the Seven of Swords, they hurt you, and you know that they were lying and deceiving and going behind your back, and you know you couldn't trust them now. They're not to be trusted, and that was it. So let's see, what is the Eight of Wands? This all happened so fast. Yeah. Going from a lot happening to nothing happening, and then there's silence, and you're left with the silence and the healing. And you're trying to get the balance back into your life, Gemini, where you're trying to balance out your emotions and your life, and it's like everything's up in the air, and you're trying to control this. You're trying to get some equilibrium back in your life. And the Sun. And it's like you realize this person was juggling you with somebody else, and the Sun is like, this is what's been revealed. So then you have the Chariot, which is the Page of Cups. So I feel like some of you, you may have taken some kind of action here with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. You acted fast, and you may have made an offer to this person, or you wanted to talk to them. Let's see, a message. You acted fast. What is the Knight of Swords? To try and work things out with this person. But it wasn't your fault. This person didn't leave because there was something wrong with you. But this is the energy I'm picking up on, that you feel like, what is it I can do to make things better? You know, like, what was wrong? What did I do wrong? But you didn't do anything wrong. And you realize that with Judgment. You were the one that was left carrying everything. The burden was put on you. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. You tried to work this out. You realized the whole time that there was this energy of three. This person just made you feel really, really rejected and alone. And you may have waited for them to come back, but they didn't. And you could even still be in this energy of waiting. And the King of Wands is like, you're waiting for them to step up and take action and fight for you. And this is somebody that you found very attractive, and you were waiting for them to come back with a, you know, and have a reunion with you. But they had a third party instead. All right, so what is the Six of Swords in the near future? What's the Six of Swords for Gemini? The King of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. There's a pair here. There's a pair that, Eight of Pentacles. There's somebody here that you could be moving forwards with, Gemini. There's this energy of you and somebody being emotionally matched. And the Queen of Cups is, you know, she's happy, she's in love, or he, you know, whoever you are. Don't pay attention to the gender. But there's somebody here that, it's like a couple here. You could be moving forwards with somebody. Tell me more about the King and Queen of Cups with the Six of Swords. Who is this? Could be a water sign. Whoa. Or it could be that you're waiting to move forwards with somebody. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting. It's about, should I continue to wait? I feel like in the near future, it's like you're still waiting here, because this is your person, the Two of Cups, the King and Queen of Cups. and you're like, should I continue to wait? Should I wait a bit longer? And you're really, really thinking about this, because it's like you've put in so much work, you've invested in so much over this person, and you're like, should I continue to wait? You're waiting for an offer. You could, but I feel like what you're going to receive, Six of Wands, is a new offer here. But then I feel like you start to move to this Nine of Pentacles, where you're investing in yourself, and you're kind of embracing your single energy, and you're very self-made. You start to enjoy your freedom a bit. Let's see, what is this Nine of... Yeah, and you're healing. You start to pour in this healing energy into yourself. Aquarius energy with the Star. And you start to have hope again for love. Tell me more about the Star with the Nine of Pentacles. And you have the King of Wands here. And the Three of Cups. I feel like some of you are still hoping in the near future that this person's going to come back, because they're everything you wanted. And you're seeing this person as a wish fulfillment, but with the Nine of Cups, I'm seeing this person, their wish fulfillment was somebody else, this Queen of Wands. Now, if this person does return, what will be revealed with the Hierophant is they would have learned a very, very valuable lesson to be more stable and not to be acting as this Knight of Wands, because I feel like this person, they may have been going through something with the Queen of Wands. This person's selfish and they just care about themselves. So let's see, what is the Four? I mean, let me just see, what is the Three of Cups with the King of Wands? Yeah, an ending. You put an end to this. Maybe you do. Maybe you put this whole idea to bed, where you just, you know, put an end to it. It's over, it's done, putting the final nail in the coffin when it comes to hoping that this person's going to come back. Eight of Swords, and you're in your head about it, but it's like, you know that it's the best thing to do. Let's see, what is the Four of Pentacles? But I feel like little by little you're getting stronger here. And you have the Knight of Wands. And you have the Fool. Oh, yes. This person is realizing that they're the Fool. You may have felt like... you were the fool for letting this person hold all this energy back, and you were holding on to them. But the real fool is this person that was holding back. And I feel like that's about to be revealed. I feel like some of you may have somebody new coming towards you. Let's just see, somebody could be at your work, or somebody that is going to put the work in. Okay, let's see, tell me about the Fool. What is the Fool? The Hierophant. A lesson has been learned. A very, very important lesson has been learned here with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And it's like, if this person reaches out, this is what they're going to get. They're not getting the Queen of Cups, they're getting the Queen of Swords, because this person has really, really disappointed you, and it shows in your face. In your beautiful face, Gemini. And that's it. Let's just see. But I do feel like you have a new offer coming in. So let's see the energy of what you don't see coming in, or of what's been hidden from you from their energy, or whatever, what you've not seen. So you have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords. What you don't see, what you're blind to, is that there is an offer coming in. And a decision as well. Spirits, what is the Ace of Swords with the Eight of Cups for our lovely Gemini here? Two of... Yeah, there's divine timing is at play here. Sagittarius energy. There's something being prepared for you. Why do I get the feeling that this person is going to try and reach out? I wonder if this King of Wands is somebody showing up that's new in your energy rather than the King of Cups. Let's see. What is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? Yeah, you realize that you've wasted time here. You've changed. You change now. The crown is on top of the sword. It's like you finally get it now that you've wasted enough time and you're not willing to waste anymore. And this person never gave you the truth. They never came back. And now you're like, I need to get out of this energy. And you're changing. You're walking, yeah, something has ended. You realize that this is over and it's done and dusted. And even if they were to come back, it's like this person has caused you conflict. They've played mind games. They've wasted your time. They've left you alone in silence and left you to heal without any regard for you. And they just ignored you. And I feel like now you are going to be ignoring this person. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. I feel like before your blindfold was on when it came to a new connection, but it's not now. You realize you have new love coming in. You have new love. Let's see. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. You're going off in search here. You're getting out of this energy, okay? Enough is enough. You realize something is over and that this person's not coming back. And even if they did come back, I feel like you wouldn't want them anymore. And then you've got this energy of where you're like, this was not fulfilling for me. This just left me for dead, really. And now you're walking off to find something more fulfilling. You're walking away from the liars and the cheaters and the ones that hurt you. You're walking away from this energy, even if they did reach out, because they could be. Let's see, tell me more about the Eight of Cups. You're walking off towards somebody stable here. I do feel like there is somebody that's coming towards you with an offer. Maybe they are getting out of something themselves. Could be something about divine timing. Yes, you have the Knight of Cups. You have this earth sign, perhaps earth sign, water sign coming towards you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, and this is like a dream, a wish come true. There's somebody new coming in, you guys. That's a big old chunk. Any more messages for Gemini? Yeah, there's somebody that's curious about you here. The Page of Swords. Somebody new. Yep, somebody single. A new beginning, the Fool, a new journey, a reset. There's a new person coming towards you, Gemini. Once I feel like you let this energy go, all of that, this is what's coming in. So divine timing is at play. Divine timing is at play here. All right, let's see what other messages you have. Oops. Hope, great water. Yeah, you still have hope for love. Your money could be looking good, Gemini. Really good. You could be hitting a lucky streak with something, okay? Maybe you should get a lottery ticket this weekend. Yeah, maybe you should. You have a main person number 2. There was a main person number 1. I'm telling you, there's somebody else. They could be darker skinned. They could have facial hair. If this is, you know, if your preference is a male, then this could be what's coming in for you. There's court. There's a ruling, a judgment here. I feel like with judgment, you're making a decision. And this is to do with justice, the scales being balanced. This is somebody that could be fair towards you. Someone's in gloomy thoughts here. This is a false person. Let's just put that energy where it belongs over that side. But yeah. Anything else for Gemini? On the bottom of the deck, you have his thoughts. Somebody's thinking about you here. I do feel like you've got a new person coming in. Okay. Divine timing. Believe in the right time. I feel like that's what this reading's about. I feel like once you let go of the past, a lot of you have, and maybe you do have new, and that's great, but I feel like this is a message for those that are still holding on to hope that someone's going to return, someone that actually hurt them. Relationship connecting. There's a relationship coming in. Player energy, proposal. There may be somebody that actually you end up marrying or moving in with. Silence, divine feminine energy. That's that Empress energy I feel like you're in. Something's going to make you feel good again. Whole inner growth. Magnetic attraction. Courage and strength. So somebody's going to pluck up the courage and strength, I feel like, to approach you. Whoever this is that's thinking about you. This could be somebody from your work. Sex, good time. Love. Look for synchronicities around a new person. Angel numbers. Divine timing. Time for reflection. Peace. You're going to get some peace in your life. After, yeah, you're moving forwards with that Six of Swords. You're moving towards a quieter, more peaceful, more healthy connection with somebody. Legal matters could be significant. Storm. Yeah, there's a storm. There's a tower. Read between the lines. Look for what is hidden with somebody. But I do feel like you have a new connection coming in. Avoiding commitment, emotionally detached, that's them. Yeah, whoever this was. No contact. Looking at your pics though. What is this? Really dropped that. You can do better. Yes, you can. And you do. Twin flames, maybe. Afraid and fearful. Somebody's afraid. Any more messages? Mixed feelings. You may have mixed feelings. I do feel like maybe someone is going to try and reach out from the past. I don't know, or someone's ignoring you. You've got past person here. Yeah. All right, Gemini. Let's roll the dice and see what signs come up. Okay, you've got Scorpio here. You have Aries, you have Libra, you have Cancer, Aries again, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio again, Aries, Cancer, what was that, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let's just do one more, and Aquarius. Okay, you guys, that is your messages. I feel like I just want to get you to ask your angels a question here, something you really want to know the answer to, okay? I'm going to put 4 cards down for stability, and whatever card you feel drawn to, all cards, you can pick as many as you like. You can pause the video if you need to focus on the card that jumps out at you, but I really feel like it's the one that you instantly, you know, that's the one. So keep your question nice and simple, and let's see if we can get a simple answer. So card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3, and let's get card number 4, this one. All right, so card number 4. Okay, Gemini. All right, so if you're ready and you've picked, I'm going to turn them over. If you picked number 1, the answer is ask for help from others. If you pick card 2, it's no need to worry. If you picked card 3, it's take action. And if you picked card 4, it's recovery. On the bottom of the deck, abundance is coming in. Get yourself a lottery ticket or whatever, a scratch card, whatever it is, just one, just get one. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for being here, Gemini. Take care. Bye for now.